Hey YouTube, it's SoulPrime13 coming out with another Transformers video review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Dr. Wu 2-pack of Tiger Mark and Butcher, which is their take on tigertrack and chopshop. But we will take a quick look here at the box. We've got some nice artwork there on the front. On this side we got chopshop with the sticker. On this side we got tigertrack. We got our logos, we got our legal jargon, and then we have our product shot on the back. And as with the others, we do get these neat little collector cards with that artwork there on the front. And then we get our product shot and tech specs on the back. So there are those. And then we do get our instructions. Our instruction booklet. I said it wrong. And yeah, again, the Carbot is reversed from how it's actually packaged. So that's 3 for 3 on that. And then we get our Insecticon. So there is that. But yeah, here we have these two figures, and first we'll take a look at Chopshop, and he is certainly an intimidating looking guy, and I absolutely love the massive stag beetle horns they gave him. Like, he's got some Unicron vibes going on with those things on his shoulders. Really just super cool, especially with the extra little spikes on the inside. Definitely looks very cool. And that nice beetle brown with that contrasting orange and a little bit of white there on the chest. So very cool looking figure. And we'll take a quick look here at tigertrack. He's pretty much the same as Sideswipe, but in different colors. This time orange and black. Again, he does have that nice silver there for the headlights. And we do get some taillights painted there on the back. And yeah, very similar to how I'm sure Sunstreak will look in vehicle mode whenever they get around to doing him. Obviously, minus the big engine bits, but you know, it's still yellow Countach. So here's your preview. Also, I just happened to notice sitting on my desk when I was getting ready for this. But here he is next to Sparkplug, the Minicon. So there's a comparison for you. And we'll do a comparison of their modern molds. I don't have any other tigertrack, so here's a deep cover. And then as far as Chopshop, again, I did get the 2-pack, so there's his official mold. Does look pretty cool. But yeah, there's how they stack up next to their official counterparts. So there's that. And we'll briefly go over the articulation of the Insecticon. So these big pincers are on a hinge. I think you do get some head rotation in there, but there's not a lot of room, so it can be a little tricky to really get it to move. I don't know if there's full 360. Again, there's not a lot of room here. Elbow or shoulders are on ball joints. Elbows are on ball joints. These are on a swivel, so you do get some movement there. Do get a waist swivel. We got ball joints at the hips, and we do get a full fold in the knee. So there is that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get them transformed. So for our Chopshop, we are going to take his little gun off, and then we are going to make sure that head is straightened out, and there's a little switch on the back here, and you just pull it down and his head will go in. It looks like it's kind of easier just to push down on his head, and it'll go in about that far. You can just sort of bring these together. Then again, I do believe we want to rotate the waist on this one and just fold these over and tab those together. Bring these big old legs out to the back. And then for the arms, there is a little tab or a little slot here. If I can get, I really feel like my camera's out of focus today. But then there's a little tab here on the leg. So you're just going to bring that over and just tab that together. And then you want to rotate the legs so that they're facing down. And same on the other side, just rinse and repeat, and bring that down. And there we have him in his stag beetle mode. And again, this does look really good, especially that it's more animalistic and less robotic. It really does give it a lot more personality, I think, as a separate Insecticon rather than just a simple repaint. And yeah, I really do like how he looks, and it does, the brown and the orange really do feel more like woodland and earthy. I do think it just looks very nice. And again, those pincers are absolutely terrifying. They just look so scary. They are a little pointy. They're not too bad. Like, they're not some third-party figures where you can actually like draw blood on accident. You'd actually have to really try. But they do have a noticeable point to them. But yeah, very cool. Do dig that. And moving on to tigertracks, we want to just do the same thing we have before and just unpeg his arms from the side. And we're just going to bring those out. We are going to fold open his leg panels. Yeah. Yep. My sleeve caught on the camera. I don't know how that happened. And we just want to separate the front and back, fold out those legs, and just untab that spoiler, straighten out the legs, bring this down, rotate it around, bring it back, close those panels and separate the legs. And again, there's a little slot and little tabs. We want to bring down the hood of the car and tab it together. Then we just straighten out those arms, and yeah, there we go. Then we can give him that same black rifle. And then we can give him his shoulder cannon. And while it is the same mold as Sideswipe, it's painted differently, just to give it a little variety, because Sideswipe was a solid white. He does have black with a white missile. So, again, it's those little details that really help them stand out from each other. So, yeah, and there we have Tigertrack in his robot mode. We do get a little bit of red there for the knee pads. It does have tiny little dots of blue for the eyes. Not sure how well that's coming across. Yeah, nice little dude. I really do like these figures. And I do like the Countach molds. Again, I've mentioned before that Sideswipe is a character I'm definitely a fan of, if nothing more than just I like his design, but, it's something. Anyway, there's that. And we will do a quick comparison. So, let's see, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. So, here we have the Legacy Shrapnel for the Insecticon. And here we have Sideswipe for the Countach. But yeah, that's how they stack up with the official molds. But yeah, again, I've done all of the current Insecticon and Carbot 2-packs that they have released so far. And I've pretty much said the same at the end of most of them. They're just fun little dudes, and I recommend them. They really are enjoyable. And again, Dr. Wu does seem to put a lot of effort into giving those small details to keep them distinct. So they really are just a bundle of fun. And there is a pre-order up for a pack with Venom that is up for pre-order now on Shozy's store, and he comes with the Shattered Glass Sideswipe now. And I think that's the only other Insecticon one. I know there's like a G2 Sideswipe that's coming with like a black sweep repaint, so there's that too. But yeah, if you're still looking to get your final Insecticon in Venom in this micro scale, don't worry, that is on the way. There is a pre-order up for that. But anyway, I think I've rambled on enough, and I think I'll go ahead and wrap this review up. And this is Soul Prime 13 saying transform and soul out.